Yeah, it's finally Friday, and it actually means that I'm doing a review of some sort today, like I normally do now on Fridays. And if we haven't met, so I'll be reviewing actually something. If you haven't watched any of these before, and today it's gonna be a little different from the other times, so stick around. It's a learning opportunity for you. And if we haven't met, my name is Edita. I'm a former struggling network marketer, and I was struggling because I hated prospecting. It didn't feel authentic for me. I felt fake approaching people with my stuff. I didn't know what to say, so I tried random stuff. So obviously, I was getting anywhere, uh, any fast or at all, until I found a way to get my ideal prospects to come to me instead, and it changed everything. Changed my business, my how I feel about everything, the industry, the business, about myself. It gave me confidence, and now I share that information here at these now. And if you would like to discover how to recruit new team members without having to prospect, without having to chase anyone, feel free to grab my 3-step formula at leastnow.com/3 steps. And like I mentioned, today I'm going to review something. And instead of reviewing a business page of a network marketing company like I did a few times before, I'm gonna review a post, a single post that I picked from one of the companies anyway. And the reason why I'm doing that is to show you some things that you could consider to improve or understand that sharing your company's marketing material, those posts, is not always the best thing to do. And I'll tell you the reasons why, and you'll see during the review. It's not always the best thing to do. And in fact, in most cases, it's not the best thing to do. There is one very particular reason why it's not a good thing to do at all, is because everybody else is doing the same, everybody else is sharing the same thing, and you look like exactly like everyone else, all the other network marketers with your company, and people don't have a reason to do business with you over the others. You are not noticed. You disappear in the sea of sameness. And it's very difficult to get people to buy from you if they don't even notice you. But also, there are other issues with this kind of approach, and I'll talk about those issues while reviewing that post that I picked yesterday. So, with that, oh, and one more note, I am not doing these reviews to criticize. Um, I'm doing these reviews for learning purposes. I happen to kind of give a strict critique because there are so many mistakes even in the marketing material that the companies themselves are producing, which is sort of surprising to me because the name of the industry is network marketing. It's marketing. The second word in the name of the industry is marketing, and yet the companies are not doing a very good job marketing. And we, as network marketers with these companies, are actually following those examples, are not being taught how to do it properly. I thought before it was the right way to do, but I wasn't getting anywhere. And only when I changed my approach and I learned the actual proper marketing techniques and what to say, how to talk, then it changed everything for me. And so that's the big reason really for me to do these reviews for you. So I'll share my screen now and I'll go to that post, and you'll see, and I'll talk you through the things that are not far from ideal in this post, and I'll explain why, and maybe also make some suggestions as to what you could do instead. or how to improve that. So I'll share my screen. I hope you can see this because time to time technology fails. So, and when I'm on that post, I'm not gonna see what you see, and I hope you can see this now. So the company that I was looking into yesterday is CTFO, and again, not doing this to criticize. I'm not, and I don't know if you can see this clear. Maybe let me. I'm not doing this to criticize. I'm not doing this to make anyone, if you happen to be with this company, to make you feel bad. I want you to understand the common mistakes so you can avoid them. So the first thing that I want to tell you that if you do share posts from your company, add something from yourself. Add something from yourself. Don't just share like that because you will be looking the same as the others. Very important to add something from yourself, your own experience, your own story, the way you experience the benefits, and so on and so forth. Now, with this particular post, it's a typical post, and I'll tell you why. Now, I don't know. I mean, it's a good company. I know that it's a good company, and it's a very popular company at the moment. But most posts that I saw on the business page of this company are like this. They're very uniform, and that's not the reason. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but they're not doing a good job, and they're doing the same thing again and again and again. So here is the first line of the post. Let me see if I can actually do some drawing. Right. So the first line here, it says, basically it's the name of the product. And let me, it removed everything. Yeah, so that's the whole post, okay? It has a photo, a picture of some sort, some coffee. I don't know how it relates. Okay, now on that note, actually, the whole image didn't fit on this page, but they are missing the opportunity to write something catchy, some sort of a hook on the image. Very important, because what happens is that people usually scroll through the timeline and they get mostly caught, their attention gets mostly caught by the image. In the first place, before anything else, the first element that catches people's attention, and if you notice, you can notice that by yourself sometimes, and that happens to me. I scroll, and some image catches my attention. I stop, and then I scroll back to see what the post is about. So if you are using, sharing this or copy pasting or something, use the opportunity to write something on the image itself, something catchy, to inform people what this is about, to inform your target audience what this is about. Now, if we go back to, actually, I'll use these drawing tools. If we go back to I can't, it's an image. Okay, never mind. So the first line is clearly the name of this product here, but it doesn't say anything at all about why people should read this. Understand that people don't care about your products. People don't care what your products are. People care about what your products will do for them. So if this gold gourmet black coffee, if I'm not even into coffee or something, or even if I am, it doesn't tell me anything what this is going to do for me. Why should I buy coffee, just coffee from this company? And I know from interaction with people who work with this company, CTFO, I know that this is just not, it's not just a coffee. It probably has something in it, CBD, probably something in it with certain benefits. It's not just a coffee, right? But it says nothing. It absolutely, even if image caught my attention, I went back to read about this. This first line is the second most important element of your post. So this first line doesn't give me any reason to actually read the post. I might be intrigued by the image, but then if I start reading, it says coffee. So what? How is this different from any other coffee? And we know, like CDFO, it's not just a coffee, but it doesn't reflect at all. And the whole post goes on to telling about the product, about what it is. So this is a coffee, pure, whatever it means, 10 times. I don't know what that means. Then this bag contains 30 individual use sachets. Again, does it matter? Does it matter to me? Then a welcome to intensity of the mountain valleys of Colombia with a balanced nutty cocoa finish. Again, this is about what the product is, that it has some cocoa flavor, nutty cocoa flavor. Okay, great. But again, what's in it for me? What is it gonna give me? Then experience the medium roast aroma of freshly made black coffee in an instant with this product. The name of the product, coffee lovers will savor the delicious full flavors that are robust enough to be recognized, and so on and so on. So it speaks, the whole post is about what the product is, what the flavor is, how it's made, where it came from some farms, from the mountains, and so on. And it also talks about two presumably coffee lovers. I am a coffee lover. I'm really picky for my coffee, but I suspect that the real benefit of this coffee is not the coffee itself. It's not just having a coffee in the morning with breakfast, to have 10 minutes of peace or something like that. I suspect that this coffee has some other benefits. This is not just a regular coffee. And this post doesn't reflect that. It does say things like it's enhanced with this thing, which I don't know what it is. Oxygenated delivery crystals containing lauric acid, caprylic acid, and so on. So what? So what? It's enhanced. And with what is it going to do for me? Now I know that it's not just the coffee, it's something else. It gives, I don't know, energy, solves other problems, maybe mental clarity, maybe removes, brain fog, maybe, I don't know. But this post is saturated with information about the product, what this product is, but not what it does for the people. So it's not intriguing. It doesn't even make me curious or anything. It's just, I don't care. I really don't care how this, in some cases, this information could be useful, but as a secondary piece of information, not as a main piece of information. Maybe somebody is looking for more energy, better sleep, or something like that. And then if they are convinced, they trust that this product is for them, then they might need to know if it's natural, if it doesn't contain some ingredients that they might be allergic to, and so on. But that's secondary information. What are the primary benefits? What is the one main primary benefit of this coffee? And the other thing, really, really often, it happens very often, and especially with people promoting anything CBD, but others too, to be honest. It's full of terminology that says nothing to people. I might be into health and wellness, and I might have a good clue what these acids mean, but an average person has no clue what this is and what it's gonna give. Even if it says therapeutic benefits, but there are so many different therapeutic benefits, and not everyone needs all of them. People want what they want, but not everything. So it's just not speaking to me at all. And unfortunately, I'll stop sharing. Unfortunately, network marketers are sharing this kind of information with their audience, and their audience is puzzled. What is this? What is this? And imagine even your family and friends, and if they are on your personal profile, seeing this, and they go like, what is this? Why should I be bothered? And if they see it every day, they disconnect from you. They at least they pause notifications or something. They don't want to see this. And network marketers don't understand, and I understand, and I was exactly the same. I understand. When you start with a company, you get passionate about it. You love it. It's great. And I believe these products are great. And you learn so much. But just imagine yourself before you got started. Did you know all this terminology? Did you have this all understanding? So maybe start with teaching your audience, your target market, about the benefits, the health benefits of these products, and give them that information before this. And when they get interested, and when they decide, okay, this information is for me, it speaks to me, I resonate with this, let me see if this is something I might want to start using. And then they come to you themselves. So even if you're sharing this, say for, I don't know, practical reasons, it's faster just to share something, add more information, educate them, and try to be a bit more analytical about your, these posts. Look at them with your own eye and see, if I was previous me, before I joined this opportunity, would this speak to me? Would I understand this information here? So I hope this helps. I really, obviously there are way more techniques and methods how to address different things, how to motivate people to take action, how to create curiosity, and so on. But start with talking about the benefits. Start with moving from what your products are to what they do. And that will already address a lot of issues. And you will look way less spammy, because you will be educating people, and they will be thankful for that. Anyway, so hope this was useful, and let me know your thoughts. And if you want me to review something you have, or if you want me to review your company's marketing stuff, let me know. I can have a look. I can do a review. I don't have to mention any names, and so on, but I'd be happy to help. Anyway, so thanks so much for watching. And it's Friday. Happy days. It's weekend almost. And in Ireland here, it's afternoon already, so almost there. And have a nice day and a great weekend. Thanks again. Bye now.